Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Star Ocean 5. Last time we made it through the Western Takov Tunnel, and today we are invading Trur itself, the capital city. It's time to go down!
Lady Brunelli, Fidel, Miki, let's move.
Don't have to tell me twice, so let's go ahead and go after these guys, same way we go after all of these guys. And, yeah, there's a lot of them and they kind of keep on reappearing, but it's nothing too terrible. Ooh, some attack seeds. Totally want to use those on Fidel. How did I gain a level? That was odd. Oh, hey! Emerson and Ann!
Emerson? What are you doing here?
Fidel, concentrate on the enemies in front of you.
There seem to be fewer soldiers using phaser and gleaming sticks than before.
Leave the fighting to us soldiers and try not to get in.
What are you doing? There are hardly any of them. Trample them if you have to.
Looks like they're coming.
If you're wondering why I'm able to do so much damage, it's because I have the Berserker roll equipped on Fidel, and what that does is it increases your attack power
All around me. Do your duty and protect me.
by 50%. It lowers your defense power by 50% though, and you get that by leveling your Brawler up to level 5.
That might just work.
Okay, yeah, more guys just keep on appearing, but this Berserker thing is amazing. Are they dead yet? I mean, come on now. And can we go up and, kill that boss guy who came out of nowhere? Like, literally? Like, who the hell is he supposed to be?
Rasulian soldiers have been spotted infiltrating the eastern gates. We'll be caught between two separate forces if we don't do something.
I'll show those plane squatters mercy this time. Come on, you bastards. Let's bolt.
Oh, well, so we won? Like, I feel like this should have been a lot more fleshed out, but they just ran out of time or budget or money or something, so they couldn't.
You promised us.
I'm sorry.
If you're not gonna punch the living daylights out of them, then I definitely will. What are you doing? Why won't you let me at them?
Punching them won't solve any of our problems, Miki. The only thing it'll prove is that your fist can bruise just like anyone else's.
What are we going to do now? It seemed as if we vastly underestimated the extent to which Kronos values Relia. We never thought they would go to such lengths to obtain her. And as you already know, we have neither our ship nor a clue as to her whereabouts.
Great, so we can't do anything.
I assure you that rescuing Relia is just as important to the Federation as it is to you.
So you'll help us pry her from their clutches?
Of course.
Sadly, we have no leads.
Did you also lose all that stuff along with your ship?
What stuff?
You know, the data we retrieved from the laboratory before it exploded. Do you still have any of it?
Oh, how unlike me. That completely slipped my mind.
I guess I got mentally tripped up too. So, we might have something after all, huh?
We'll go right to the Symbological Research Facility and review the data there.
How long will that take?
1 or 2 hours at most.
Please don't come back empty-handed.
I won't.
Okay, then let's reconvene in this room when we're done.
Situation permitting, I'll also lend a hand.
Thank you.
They left behind some transmissions between them and another facility.
What's that mean for us?
It means there's someone else involved.
I see. So you're implying that the enemy must have at least one more base of operations besides that research facility.
Is Relia there?
I can't say for sure. It is, however, worth investigating. Even if we don't find her, we'll likely come away with some helpful information anyway.
The unfortunate thing is we haven't identified its location.
But you know where to start, right? Let's hear it.
Very well. All signs point to Kronos engaging in the study of symetrics.
Symetrics?
We have techniques that resemble what the people on your planet have termed signaturgy, but we call them symbology. Examining those techniques scientifically and systemizing them is called symetrics. Regrettably for us, Kronos' advancements in this field make us seem like barbarians by comparison.
So you can't analyze them?
Sadly, no.
Wow. From my point of view, you two can do almost anything.
We have no recourse since there is no database from which to draw precedent. Also, I'd venture your planet's signaturgy is almost as advanced as our symbology.
You think so?
If my theory is correct, then we could analyze the various energy wave patterns emitted by signaturgical techniques and run them past the quad scanner's AI, which might allow us to detect some waves that Kronos' symbology-based equipment could not. Fiore, would you be willing to impart the full extent of your signaturgical knowledge to us for this purpose?
If you were just a nosy scholar, my only response would be 3 swift kicks to the shins. But for Relia's sake, I'll do it.
Thank you so very much.
I'm getting butterflies in my stomach just thinking how my knowledge could open up a new world to everyone.
Then I shall get started on the recording process immediately. Afterwards, I'll set to analyzing all the information we obtained. A word of caution, though. Depending on the volume of data, the process could take an exceedingly long time.
Well, it is what it is. No helping that. So how much time do you think you'll need?
I assume one night will be sufficient.
A whole night.
It would only be an instant if we had our ship.
There's no need to get anxious now. Let's get some sleep and then reconvene on the morrow.
Okay, if you want to, you can head on outside at this point and go shopping or look at the quest board and stuff like that. But you can't actually leave, so I wouldn't even bother. Just go ahead and spend the night at the inn.
What the? Did people leave or something?
I don't know, but I do know that we get a bottle of Vitatela? I don't know. Basically, it raises up a your reserve rush gauge. So that could actually be pretty handy. Yeah, they're at the shops that I was talking about earlier, and they do have some good stuff there. But let's wait on that for just a second and head over here.
Basically figured out, right?
For the most part. But there's still
what? Out with it.
There's still nothing more than hypotheses. If only we could find Kronos' main research facility, or perhaps if we...
If you find out anything else, be sure to tell me.
I certainly will.
If you approach them sooner, then they'll stop talking.
What are you doing up this late at night?
Nothing much.
I'm so sorry I couldn't keep my promise to protect Relia.
Chin up, Emerson. I know full well that Relia's predicament isn't your guys' fault. If anyone should be sorry, it's me, not you. There's no excuse for the way I've behaved toward you recently.
And with that manly apology of yours goes the last shred of my dignity.
I know you feel bad, but Relia's safety is more important than any of our feelings. We can't get her back without you.
You have my word for sure this time. I'll do whatever it takes to save Relia.
Okay, so we're done with them. Let's head on back down here. And, ooh, there's some treasure! Yeah, it's kind of tricky to get, and you have to walk over here to get it. We get Love Potion number 9, or 256. Anyway, that raises the affection of a certain character. So, like, if you want, like, Miki's ending or something, you would use it on her, and it would raise up your affection with her.
Done with the analysis?
That we are, sir. We were able to confirm trace energy readings that emanate from the banks of the Isok River in Trur.
Could the readings possibly be from some other type of structure?
According to our map, there are no visible man-made structures in the area.
That's suspicious.
I say, we go check it out.
And we're off, people.
Okay, sounds like a plan. And we get our full party. Awesome. Oh, some private actions. I'll have to do those in a bonus episode. But let's see what else we can't find over here. Some new equipment for everybody. I'm going to buy this stuff off screen, but there is some good stuff for everybody here, especially for Emerson and Anne, since they missed out on the last upgrades. So just buy them the best stuff that you possibly can. As far as the materials, talking to this guy, there is some new stuff that you can purchase here. Most notably, the fermentation pot. I'll be buying a couple of those. And also the cocoa powder, which we haven't been able to get anywhere else as well. And that should fill out my cooking for right now. And then the next thing that I want to talk about is the quest board over here. Not a lot of quests on the board, but it's something. So, 5 healing devices, okay. And you want a laurel tree, huh. I don't know how we can get those, but might as well get those quests for right now. And next time on Let's Play Star Ocean 5, we will go and explore and see what that weird anomaly was. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.